Warcraft 3 PTR brings exciting changes for Undead because we see small but very important buffs for Frostwyrm. Their freezing breath can now slow multiple air units at the same time. As we can see, the slow is being nicely spread via gyrocopters, which makes them better versus humans. Who knows? Maybe we are going to see more Frostwyrm versus human, and we are dealing a little bit of AoE damage as well. It's a nice addition to the Undead army in this matchup. Because for now we have seen Frostwyrms very rarely, maybe sometimes versus Night Elf. And let's see how the Frostwyrm will deal versus Druid of the Crow. As we can see, the slow effect is being spread, but of course, Frostwyrms, they still need Fiend's assist, because yes, even versus 4 Druid of the Talon, the slow is not enough, but definitely with Fiends and Web, it can be much better. Last but not least about the Frostwyrms, they can attack from a longer range now, and as we can see, the slow AoE is spread on the bottom, on the ground, but look at this, if I have a gyrocopter in the range, look, my gyrocopter is over one of the Frostwyrms and even is attacking, but the slow is not getting spread into the air, so the ground attack is slowing ground and air attack is slowing air. Also, Ritual Dagger nerfs were reversed, so now we have 2 charges again. But what is important, the very small buff to healing state. So as we can see, we can heal for longer because the total healing value is 200 instead of 175. Also, Necromancers, they got small buff now. Their cripple ability costs 10 mana less per usage, so instead of 100, it's 90. And yes, so far we don't see Necromancers there often, but definitely look at cripple. Look at this Archmage under the cripple effect. He's so slow, he's attacking slowly. So yes, cripple can be good in the late game, but so far all of those buffs to Necromancers were not enough to make them viable. Maybe it's a good change. And to finish the patch notes about the Undead, look at this. Those abominations that are blocked, they can't go away, right? Now I'm going to open the farm. I'm going to block them with my another abomination that is low HP. I say to my abominations, go away, escape. And look at this. I'm going to try to kill one of the abominations. And you may say, Saul, this is pretty obvious. They can just follow the enemy abomination. Yes, but this because the PTR, because Blizzard removed the hitbox for the Disease Cloud, because look what happens on the live server. If the abomination dies in situations like that, the Disease Cloud left alone works like a block. And look at this, the abominations, they can't go out until the Disease Cloud is in place. This is hilarious. Overall, good patch for the Undead. I like that they are giving these exotic changes to Frostwyrms, and it's very cool that even fixed the Disease Cloud bug. So thumbs up for Blizzard.